Hey, I thought since some people have asked me about how to fill the pack or how much to put in the travel pack section, that I'd do a quick rundown of a typical packing, the travel pack, the clothes part of the Journey system. First of all, remember that you're going to be wearing something when you travel. I almost always will travel with a sports coat. There's lots of pockets, you look good, it's easy, keeps you warm. Oftentimes modes of transportation, trains and planes, are cold, and so you'll want a little jacket with you. Why not make it a good looking one? But I'm here in the woods on a warm day, so I'm going to not wear this during this video. Still, a jacket like this lends itself to hanging on the back of a chair. You still have access to the pockets. It's excellent. I actually would normally, when I travel, I will wear a travel t-shirt. This was one from In-Flight Apparel. It's very nice. Got some secret pockets on it even. So something that matches. It's easy to, and if I do get warm, I'm wearing a t-shirt, and I can take off layers and be comfortable. Also, it still looks pretty fashionable, I think. In the Journey pack, basically when you pack the same sort of stuff all the time because it's your wardrobe. You don't need anything grandly different to go to Chicago than you do to go to Amsterdam. Depends on the time of year. Most of us travel when it's nice weather. I can cover bad weather situations at another time. But anyway, here's the whole Journey system as we've seen before. We'll take the day pack out really quickly. Take this to our seat on the plane, and then put this up in the overhead bin if they're flying on an airplane. But for example, or put this in the trunk while you take the day pack to the car seat next to you. In the travel pack section of the Journey, it opens full clamshell. This is my typical pack. You've got your toiletries kit, which I've done a whole video on. That flips out. It snaps in and out whenever you want, but stays in for laying it down on a bed and getting at your other things. The vacuum bag with swimming suit, underwear, socks, and a sweater all in here, vacuum tight up into a tiny little bundle like this. I try real hard to keep it as flat as possible so that it lays flat in the bag. I can talk more about this, but there's also a whole video about the vacuum system on the YouTube channel. Alright, in the clothes pile, I just grabbed some stuff. I might change this up a little bit based on what I might be doing on my trip, but this is a basic kind of thing that I would pack for any warm weather or even fall, spring, summer trip. Remember again, you're wearing a sports coat, you're wearing a top, you're wearing pants and shoes. I'll wear my dress shoes when I travel on that day. My dress shoes are slightly heavier than my other shoes. They're closed-toed. You don't know what you're going to have to do. They're also very comfortable. I can walk forever in them. That's what I wear when I travel. So that means that in my shoe garage here in the Journey, I've got another, in my shoe stuff sack to keep my other stuff clean, I've got another pair of shoes. And what I carry as my other pair of shoes is a kind of Euro-style sandal. It works pretty well for guys. I can use this in activities. I can hike in the woods with these. I can also dress up. I can wear this with a sports coat and a pair of light-colored pants. It looks a little tropical, a little resort-like, but you can get away with that. Walking in the streets of Italy with sandals is not a crime. Stuff sack stays nice. It keeps the dirt inside. The Velcro strap keeps the shoes in there when you flop it over like so. Then we've got the two clothes straps that hold your clothes in place, folded so they don't all fall to the bottom or squish around when you're carrying. And in here I've got a white shirt that, again, under the dress, that can look dressier under the sports coat. I'm kind of a Hawaiian shirt guy, so I have a light blue one. I have a fancier one, and then I have another sort of camp shirt. These are all short sleeve, untucked kind of shirts, button down, that look pretty dressed up if you wear them under a sports coat or even by themselves. So that's 4 tops, 5 with this one, then a pair of shorts because, and they are with a belt. They're not like jogging shorts or anything. And the belt I'll wear when I'm traveling is actually two-sided, and the head flips around, so I can wear it with my black shoes or my tan sandals, and I can still coordinate like a fashionable guy. So, pair of shorts, and then another pair of pants. Remember, I'm wearing a pair of pants, and I've got a pair of pants. I will definitely do 2 different colors of pants, so I've got kind of a dark outfits, light outfits. All of these things will work with each other, right? The blue shirt and the black pants, the blue shirt and the tan shorts, the blue shirt and the tan pants I'll probably be wearing. Same with the other Hawaiian shirts. The Hawaiian shirts with the sports coat. Some of that's a little loud, but I'm kind of a loud guy. So that gives me 5 tops, 2 bottoms, or 3 if you count the shorts. Do the math on that. That's 10 outfits, 15 outfits. It's pretty easy to go a week without worrying about laundry or anything like that with just this amount of clothes. All of that together, plus, it's when you're traveling for longer times, you are going to do laundry. You can do it by hand, you can have it done, you can stop at a friend's house. There are many ways to get laundry done, and that's not a big crime when you're traveling. The travel pack zips up like so, gets things done. Day pack goes back in here. One interesting little thing I've discovered is when you're being organized in your room or whatever, wherever you're staying, sometimes you want to just empty your pockets. I'm really starting to like this little extra shelf where the day pack goes in as a little throw things down, pick it up later, empty your pockets, organize your stuff. Extra little organizing shelf. Who knew? Comes with even more features. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions.